Hi, I'm here to explain to you the features of the whiteboard for MyPrivateTutor. This is the checklist that needs to be taken care of before we move on to the whiteboard. So these are mandatory here. The browser, screen share plugin, audio microphone and webcam, they all need to be green before you move ahead. You need to have Chrome or Mozilla installed as a browser here. Screen share plugin is very important, so that needs to be installed because this is what will allow you to share your screen with your student. Audio microphone of course has to be accessible, and the webcam as well. So in my case we don't have the webcam installed yet, but that's okay. I'll proceed this way anyways and just explain to you the rest of the features. So click on continue, just proceed. This is the whiteboard here. These are all the tools that you can use. That's the timer there, so at any stage it will let you know how much time is left in a particular session, and that allows you to close out of the window. Now this is the audio video sharing. It's if you're using a webcam, this will be available. At this stage we are not using it, so I'll just minimize it for now. See the number 1 here, so that's the first page, and the plus sign here allows you the rest of the pages to open up, so you can at one stage you have access to 10 pages which you can use by clicking on it. They just come through. So these are the 10 pages which can be used. These are the tools. I'll start with this. This is the pen here, so it will allow you to write, and next to it is the eraser. So very straightforward. It allows you to erase whatever you've written on the board. That's it. Now this here, as it just depicts, you could choose which shape you want, so you can draw any of these shapes at any stage. Say I want to draw a triangle, just click on it and I have it here. I want a circle, I click on it and it appears here. So this is for that. Now this here is for text, so if you want to write any text on the screen, click on this. It'll allow you to draw this box here, and then you can fill in with any text or whatever you want to write. There you go. Now this here allows you to choose the color. So these are the color options you have. Say I want to use orange, I click on it, draw the box again, and then it allows me to write here. So that's it. Now this is the font size, so that's the smallest you can go and that's the biggest one. Say I want to use this size, click on it again and it allows me to write. So that's it. Now these two here allows you to go back and forth. So say you want to go back whatever you've done one step at a time, you click it one by one and it takes away each step one at a time with each click. If you want to bring them back, just click on this one and it brings back all the things that you've erased. Just one by one it'll come back here. At any stage, if you want to wipe off the board clean of all text or shapes or whatever you've written, click on this and it just gives you a white screen. Now say I want to upload a certain file here, so this is for that. I click on it and it will allow me to choose the file, so please be careful. I mean, these are the options that you have. So the format needs to be either a PDF, a JPEG, PNG or a GIF. Click on choose file and say I want to upload this particular one here. Click on it and then it will just allow you to upload this file here. You can overwrite it at any stage. So say you want to take this off, overwrite it with another one. It's very simple. Click on, say, the one that you want now. That's it. Open, upload there. It will overwrite the old one and this one will appear instead. There it is. Now if you want to remove whatever you've uploaded here, this is what you need to click on. So clicking on this will not wipe off the screen, it will not remove the attachments. If you want to remove an attachment totally, this is what you need to click on and it takes it off. Now this allow access button allows you to give access to the student at any time during the session. So if you want to have an interactive session with the student, want them to write something on the board, you need to give them access. click on it, and this will give access to the student so they can write or draw on the screen. And then at any stage, if you want to take off that access from them, just click on deny access and that will be taken away. Now the code editor here is for programmers, so these are all the language options that are there, so you can use them. This is the backward and the forward button again, and this is the increase font size and the decrease font size button here. It's a very simple window, not much into it. We'll go back to the whiteboard now. Now these I've taken care of. See the timer here, it's ticking, so you know, and I still have another 13 minutes left in this session. Scrolling down here, this here is the chat window. So if you want to chat with the student at any time, just type in there. The student will receive it at the real time and will be able to type back. You can also send attachments through this if you want. Just click on it and the student will get it straight away. There you go. So this is for chatting with the student. Now these options here, so screen sharing, this is very important. It's off at the moment. This will allow you to share your screen with the student at any time. So I turn it on, there it is. So there are two options that you have. You could either share your whole entire screen, your whole desktop with your student, or you could choose a specific application window which you want to share. Now when you share your whole entire screen, you click on this and you choose share. What it does, it will allow the student to there you go. So the student will have access to all of your desktop. So no matter which window you open, what you browse, your email, Skype, whatever you do, the student will be able to see it. At any stage, if you want to stop the sharing, just click here and the sharing will stop. Again, if you want to choose a specific application window, say I want the student to just view this particular window, so I click on that, and then so here we are back to the whiteboard now. These are the tools again. The pencil allows you to write, the eraser there will allow you to wipe it off at any stage. This here allows you to draw the shapes, any of these. This is if you want to write a text, it will allow you to. And then this is of course the other color options that you have. This is for the font size, this being the smallest and this being the largest here. If you want to wipe off the whole screen clean, this is what you need to click onto. And this is of course the backward and the forward arrow, so it will take you back one step at a time or bring you forward one step at a time. These are the number of page options that you have. Now allow access allows you to give access to the student to the whiteboard at any time, and upload file is for you to upload any files to which you want to share with the student. You could upload the file from here. You can also send an attachment through the chat window here. Code editor is for programmers, so these are the relevant tools which are there. Coming down here, stop session allows you to stop the session at any stage. Screen sharing, as I've already explained, so this is the timer saying that I've got 10 minutes left. So I'll click on that. Now screen sharing, like I said, you could either share your whole desktop or a specific screen with your student. Video means webcam, so it's for that. Now if you're sharing the webcam, then the video will be available here. So I'll minimize it. That's about it. These are the number of pages there. Very simple. Now I'm done with the session, so it's very simple, very easy to use, very user friendly. Closing out, I need to click on this, so that's about it. Thank you for your time.